Hey, good morning. It's Friday, January 9, 2026. We're still out here doing it. Hi. How was your Thursday? Mine was okay. I had, my younger son was home sick with a stomach bug, but by afternoon he was feeling mostly better. Pardon me. My older son, and he had a standing engagement to go help a friend of mine pick up Sweetgum seed pods out of the yard. If you've never seen a Sweetgum tree, they have these little spiky balls about this big around. They kind of look like a coronavirus, you know. They're just like, and they drop hundreds of them. probably literally thousands of them. And so we went over and hung out in her backyard with rakes and snow shovels and leaf bags for a couple hours, and she paid him to help out. She slipped me a little something too. I was just going to be a bystander while the boys did the work, but it was a lot of work, so I jumped in. Anyway, that felt nice, you know, to help a friend out. She has a dog that will try to eat these things, and I could really tear them up. And needed to be done. So that was good. And then since we had a little jingle jangle in our pockets, we just stopped by the Arby's. Got some sandwiches on the way home and watched a little TV. And as for the old man, I got a little bit of client work done yesterday. I didn't have that much on my plate. As I reported earlier this week, my main freelance gig is in danger of drying up, or at least petering down to a much smaller monthly income level. So, golly, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do to supplement that. I did sell some records. I sell records online and sometimes in person, vinyl records, albums. I sold 5 to a guy on the internet the other day. I got to go to the post office today to get those mailed off. And every other Friday night I host a poker game here at my house. It's actually a game that started 25 years ago, maybe. I have a friend named Jason who is a poker hound. And we call him Poker Dad because he has that kind of Rain Man brain that can instantly figure out who has the highest hand and how everything splits, you know. And he taught me how to play Texas Hold'em, like in the early aughts when it was becoming like a cultural phenomenon, you know. And the only poker I'd ever played in my whole life was 5-card draw with my grandparents as a kid, you know. So I learned Hold'em, and now I know all these variations, and, you know, every other week we have a game. It's just for fun, you know. And it's a good excuse to get together and, you know, have some time with some friends and some laughs. So that'll be tonight at 7. Sorry. I want to bake some cookies today, too. So that means finally finishing these dishes that have been in the sink since before I first told you about them on Sunday. They were already in the sink for days before that. So this might be the day. Fingers crossed. I guess that's it. I just wanted to check in and say hello. Kind of talk about yesterday a little bit and look forward to what's popping today. And just going to try to be in the moment, be here now, and do my best with the moment until the next moment comes, you know. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I know there's a lot of stressful things going on in the United States and abroad. And I just hope everybody's holding it together and doing what they can to turn things around for the better, you know. So I'm going to let that be it. I hope you have a great Friday. And if everything works out, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one.